Hi, my name is Kurt Aspland and this is my studio. Today we're entering day 4 of our Learn to Draw series, and we're going to focus on mason jars. Mason jars are great because they let us practice ovals and cylinders. And the cylinder is nothing more than a combination of a cube and an oval. So let's get in the studio and see what we could draw. Okay, you got this. Okay, let's get started with drawing our mason jars. I'm going to bring in the photo reference that I'm using so you can kind of see where we're going here. And the first thing that I want to do is just draw in the general shapes. So when I look at these mason jars, I see 3 simple rectangles, and I'm very lightly on my page going to put where I think they might fall. They don't have to be perfect. I've darkened these in for you to see. Let's take them away because we have an idea of where they're going. And the first thing we want to do is to begin to draw cylinders or their 3D form. So I'm going to draw 2 parallel lines on the outside, estimate where the center line goes. That's going to be our minor axis. And I'm going to draw the top of the lid for the first one there. And you can see how I've done that. And then as I slowly make my way down toward the bottom of the jar, I'm going to draw my lips so it's much bigger, and you'll see that here in just a second. Getting the top of the jar a little bit around it. All right here. This is where I want to make it a much more wider oval. A drawing tip from a dad who draws. So when we're drawing ovals, this line that I've just indicated right here is the eye line. That is our horizon line. It's in green. As you draw your ovals, the closer they are to the eye line, the more foreshortened. That's the skinnier they get. The further away, the more wider they get. That's why in our jar at the very bottom, our oval is going to be much wider than the ones more closer to the top. So let's draw another jar. Again, we start with the outside parallel lines, guesstimate where the inside are, and then draw another straight line. That is going to be our minor axis. Let's go ahead and draw the ovals for the lid. You can see how I'm doing that here. And then we're going to draw the base. And once again, because it's further away from the eye line, we want to make that a little bit wider. Let's go ahead and draw our last mason jar in the back. Again, parallel lines at the front, at the sides. And then the center line to help us establish our center line for the minor axis. Let's go ahead and get our ovals in there. And at the very bottom, we're going to draw the base. Again, wider at the minor axis because it's further away from the eye line. Okay, so that right there is the basis of our jars. From here on out, it's really mere decoration. So I'm drawing a small twig of string here. And I'm going to bring back the reference picture at the very end of this video for you to just double check how it's looking. From here I'm adding jelly beans, and you can see that I have put ones in front, and these are quite easy to draw. So from here on out, it's just a matter of decorating. You've got the hardest part done. That is drawing the jars. And here is, you could pause the video at this point to take a look at the reference file that we're using and the final drawing on the right hand side. And then I went ahead and colored mine just using Photoshop, but you could do this with pencils, you could do this with watercolor, even markers if you wanted to. All right, so that's our drawing of our 3 mason jars with candy inside of them. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, go out and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.